I just don't like that beard. I gotta change it. It just looks retarded with that look. I gotta change it. So I'll do the next game. Toward the next game.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Batts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Line to the right side. Rosario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance, Jamie Montalvo.
Number 2, Jamie Montalvo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but Reds will be forced to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Batts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
You start getting into the 30s, you're talking about a month and some change. That is really a hot streak, and I don't consider it just a streak anymore. He's pretty good.
Todd Sanborn.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in for his second at bat, Derek Dye, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to third. To his right, Coronado. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home. Digging in and looking for more, James Hackett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. To his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Will Roman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Striding in once again, Brandon Batts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Brandon Batts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready for another shot now, James Hackett. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a bunt attempt here. Batts. Did. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. DJ Bell earns the victory out of the bullpen. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Stepping up now, Luis Cardenas, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Luis Cardenas.
To third, to his right, Bats. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brandon Bats. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Stepping in, Clinton Luther. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Bats.
Third baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the bleachers.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The pitcher's on the clear
Riding
side.
In once again, Kevin Milligan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Milligan.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third. 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in and looking for more. Brandon Bats. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Hit hard towards center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's 1 thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Clinton
The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Sliced hard on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Bats is on his way home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Bats. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Digging in once again, Lloyd Werner. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Werner.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Egbert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped up. Bats is there for it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 29, Johnny Reyes.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bats is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. They'll need better than that. Down. Ready for another chance. Brandon Bats. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hoping he doesn't get triples earlier.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting.
Come on. Wow. Another home run.
15-5 is the final. The Chicago Cubs hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Tanner Majum wins his 4th game out of the bullpen. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Bats. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
At the plate, John Beatty. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Batting 5th.
So digging in now, Adrian Melendez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
I'd rather have him strike out than fucking cough it up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Bats.
A straight fly out.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Yeah, he's a bounce pretty much right to the left fielder.
Settling in now, John Beatty.
Catcher, John Beatty.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Into the box now, Adrian Melendez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Strand a couple. In now, Brandon Bats. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy there.
The other side of the fucking plate.
Now to the plate, Brandon Bats. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and striding in, Brandon Bats. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Line drive to left. Cardenas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from. So striding in, Brandon Bats. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
I'm sure that first run
Providing
comes
my
as a
teammates
relief more than anything.
put the ball
They
straight
could
up
only
there.
muster one run the
Batting
entire
fifth,
previous game, so
second
to notch
baseman,
that run early
Jimmy
takes the pressure off
White.
a little bit. And with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I really think it's going to be that easy to get me.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the
That
air.
don't matter. 2
Moreno
outs.
near the first base bag. And
Man,
that
bitch
ends the
was
inning.
tied for a while.
Digging in, Brandon
The
Batts.
batter, third baseman, Brandon
First
Batts.
offering on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cardenas racing
Not
back.
mine,
Out
everybody
of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
Digging in now, Brandon Batts.
baseman,
Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a
How about
swing, and he
another
sends the
run?
ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
Digging in, Richie
Now batting,
Pitts.
second
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this
Richie
one.
Pitts.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Brandon
next
Batts.
for the
2
Cubs,
home runs and a
third
double to
baseman,
his credit thus far,
Brandon
having
Batts.
quite the game. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but
How is
instead
that
it's a
not a
foul
home
ball.
run? It stayed fair, and at the last second went foul.
The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick, hitting 3 home runs in
6-4 the outcome today. Tanner Majum earns the
now is
victory
our
out of the
final match
bullpen,
for
his
the
5th.
I'll do one more game yet.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Standing in, Brandon Batts. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Nieto racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Batts.
Brandon Batts.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Nieto looking up. Gone!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager.
Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Batts. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Nieto Ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add. Brandon Batts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew. But right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dye. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Dye.
The 0-2 delivery, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Striding in once again, Brandon Batts. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Wilson going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Just hit the wrong there.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Batts. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Nieto looks up, and it's gone.
When you hit him that high, it's not that hard to tilt.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was
18-1 this evening. Chicago host road win number 40 on the year. Ernesto Guerra earned his 9th win of the year. Hank Callahan allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. Stepping up now, Brandon Batts, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything.
Stepping into the box, Alexi Mendoza, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Back. Takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brandon Batts.
Third baseman, Brandon Batts.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both.
Acceleration like I fucking used to. Shit,
Ready once again, Brandon Batts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Batts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Nieto looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey.
Brandon Batts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score, and he is out on the
That
tag.
motherfucker never touched me.
Digging in once again, Darryl Fox starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for the point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So striding forward now, Tom Ryu.
Tom Ryu.
The 0-1.
Always had range.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Safe. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Cubs with their 80th win. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Digging in, the switch hitter, brandonc27's. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he's that much fun, and the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Batting fifth.
Runners going. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
That's where I should have stolen.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
I should have stole home there. When a catcher was throwing that ball, I could have stole home. Now would have been
a 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, the 1-4 in the homestand. And
digging in for his second at-bat, brandonc27's.
Third baseman, Brandon Bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wilson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early.
Stepping into the box, brandonc27's. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit. His 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
The batter, number 24.
Now batting, Jimmy White. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at
Now
second.
batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Adrian Melendez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... At the plate, Rolando Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The 1-2 pitch. Speared on the dive. It's in time.
I deserve the gold glove that I got.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Bats. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. On it.
So digging in now, John McNair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be 2.
Wow,
and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start.
Striding in, Rolando Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is line to left.
My head straight to the left fielder.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the